Alright, it's about 12:38. This is the third time I'm doing these videos because something was messing up. The mic wasn't on and stuff, so I want to, what do you call it? I want to get it all down to one video because it's late and I'm tired. And anyway, I want to try to do the best again. I have 10 minutes to get everything on. I don't want to do another video and I got to stop talking. Let's start off with Verizon. One of the listeners, one of the viewers of the videos said they held Verizon. I just want to bring up this chart just to show you. This is one of my key formations. It's the W pattern. Now the W pattern, all right. This is it right here. It's down. I don't want to waste too much time here. It goes down, up, and once it breaks that trend line, when you have a downward trend line with this W pattern, it breaks through. We got a nice run. All right. So this whole pattern right here is something that it takes time to notice it. It's like the lower low. The higher high on the second W. It could also be considered like an inverted head and shoulders with a shoulder over here, a head over here, a shoulder over here. Very good pattern, especially with the downward trending line. You got to break loose and you one up. I would consider taking profits on this one. We'll continue on. USU, new one on my watch list. I haven't bought any shares, but I mentioned it in an earlier video today. I like this one at this level, at 990. The uranium play, they do some kind of conversion with uranium. I don't know the exact thing. I just know they were in the news a lot because of financial problems and stuff. And not that I like to get in, throw my money at a dying stock or a dying company. This is USEC. They're still a well-known stock in the nuclear sector. So if there's a bounce in it, it's going to come very soon. This hammer, I don't know what this other line is, but this hammer right here looks very good. There's 99 and the volume coming in. So this other line right here doesn't mean anything. That's a ghost line. But this hammer right here we made today, I believe. Let me actually check the 5-minute chart on that. And I have it on my watch list. I would like to see that head higher tomorrow. Yeah, look at this volume. We came down. I think I actually mentioned this one right around 870, and I was going to get in it, and I just forgot about it and went all the way up to 959. So close at 959. Looks good. I put it on your watch list. I'll be talking about it more. What the hell is going on? Jesus. All right. Running out of time. I have 8 minutes left. RFMD, another W pattern. I'm not in it. I just wanted to point this pattern out. All right, here it is. 1, 2, 3. A lower high. Here's the lower low, and then a higher high, and then a break through the trend line, and we're gone. IMMR, we got in it today for a nice trade, and it closed near its highs. I think we're going to see this one go higher. I love the daily chart on this. Love the daily chart, I think we're going to head higher. I'm going to unload this one tomorrow probably because I'm going to have some nice profits in it. And we'll move on. Overstock.com. Got out of this one today, right? I took profits in this one. Right up here when I saw this first bar coming down, I said, oh, this doesn't look good. I just want to take my profits. I made $100 out of it. I probably won't revisit it. I'm past it. NMX. I like this one a lot. I just sell this one's going to be in the news. It's consolidating right here. I expect this one they're going to continue to chatter on this one, and this one's going to go up to 139. Probably 139. All right. Maybe even 140. With rumors of this one's going to be taken out, or they're going to have some kind of merger that's going to value this thing at 165. It's a great one, a great trader. Watch for the volume to come in. I would set volume alerts on your quote tracker for any volume. Do a volume, do a little volume research, see what the big blocks are, and if you put a volume alert in for a bigger block than normal big blocks, and if something comes to your attention, watch it very closely. That's what I do. I'm holding like 80, 90 shares of it, I think. MU. Did we talk about that yet? Anyway, I don't know if we even talked about it. I'm just delirious here. Called to get in it between 40 and 45. It ran up at the last hour like I expected. I was just pumping that all day. I said they're going to push this thing into the close. Earnings came out. They weren't the greatest. It sold back off to 1140. I think this is the bottom of the stock. I think tomorrow we're going to slowly get a grind back up. So if I want to hold on, if I see a selling off a little, I might consider just getting out of it, because this is where I got in at. But I do honestly believe, even when we get a small pullback, if we get that small pullback and then make new highs, I'm going to be in it because I think this is the bottom. I think this pullback is going to be a lucky break for a lot of people. This also brought Intel down after market. Intel was traded down below 26, and I was telling people on a radio show, if you have money to get in it, Pick yourself up 100 shares of Intel right here below 26 if you can. I don't know if anybody can. Vishay, not in it. Looks interesting bottoming pattern here. Kind of a retarded inverted head and shoulders. We've got a shoulder here, a head, and another shoulder here. Also, kind of a W pattern. Kind of, but this is something that's very similar, you know. So I'd be watching this one. Alchemy. We picked this one up on the big volume that came in today. 11:30. Look at that volume on the 5-minute chart. Boom, something happened. Boom, and it just ran the rest of the day. Pulled back at the end of the day. But if you look at the daily chart, you know this one's going higher. Look at it. Look at the volume today. All positive volume. Funds are someone's taking a big position in this stock. We have this gap to visit. This thing is going to make us some money. So I'm just holding on to this. I would have a stop in below these lows down here, and I would just play it like that. Pfizer still in the trend line here. Boom hits. Boom hit. 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 The next thing is going to do is boom up here. We're going to be booming up here very soon. Watch this breakout. Watch for volume to come in. Some kind of news to trigger this one to fill this gap. First point of resistance about 25.65, 25.70, 25.75. I'll be probably taking some profits there because I have 500 shares. Martha Stewart, we owned her. I owned her today. You know, it was very easy. I called it before the market. I got in it right at the market open. I added to my position. It ran all day, closed on its high. Look for a gap up in the morning. Closed right at its highs. Lots of volume going into it. Probably the best momentum play out there for tomorrow, even though it's not a big heavy-duty stock. This one's going to go higher sometime tomorrow. If the market gaps down, this one's gapping down. It's going to go higher after the open. If it gaps up, maybe it'll pull back then. But if it gaps up, maybe take a little off the table. If you have a couple hundred shares, take 100 off. You know, take that profit if you have it. But I see this one heading higher anyway. Intel. What can I say? This one's going higher. It just needs a catalyst. It sold off on Micron's earnings down to 26. I think that strength is just going to come in and it's going to push it right back up to the 26.40 area. And eventually we're going to have to break through this 26.60 area. We break through this 26.60, then we're going to see $1 to $1. I would say $1.37 move. You know, I give you that odd number, but that's what I'm feeling. We're going to get over $1 move in this one day, very soon. Micron, we talked about it. I'm past that. And we're done. I think I got it. I wish everyone a good night. I wanted to tell you to listen to the radio show tomorrow. You could go to www.daytraderradio.com, and it's a basic site. There's nothing even on the site yet. Don't even worry about that. The main thing is Winamp and Real Audio Player right here. These are the two ones. Just click listen, and the radio should come up. I'll be discussing the market all day with some good rock and roll and some other craziness. And it's hard to do all this, so if it gets boring, I'm sorry about that because my mouth is hurting. All right, I'm out of here. Good night. I hope this video goes out. Please, God, I don't want to do this again. Please.